I think a big thing right now is improvement. We've got to make improvement on all three phases of the game. We got to get better on offense. We got to get better on defense, and we got to get better on special teams. And I think if we'll see that improvement, the improvement that we're wanting to make, I think you'll see that improvement in the win-loss column. From the minute they showed up to our weight room to the minute they left it, we roughly got them somewhere over 1,000 calories in an hour and a half. Okay. So, we were able to maintain a lot of situations. We gained weight. I mean, Zay Giles, I think, was 160 pounds last year at this time. He's like 178, almost 180 pounds. Oh, I mean, just the physical part of it. I think what we figured out the other day, last year, our offensive line averaged weight-wise around 280 pounds, okay? I think we're going to come in this year somewhere between 305 and 310. And then the strength, you get into it when we started looking at how many, and we track this, we monitor this very closely, how many 400-pound bench pressers we have, how many 350-pound bench pressers we have, how many 300-pound bench pressers we've had. That number has just been on the rise since we started our program here at Lamar. And I think our kids realize that. Last year, and I think it was April, we had one player that could bench press over 400 pounds. I think we had somewhere around 7 to 8 this past testing period in late July that are bench pressing over 400 pounds. And I'm going to blanket that statement. Hopefully you'll see improvement in every offensive line-wise, receiver-wise. Your tight ends. I mean, our starting tight end, Case Robinson, last year he started the year at 209 pounds. I think he weighed 245 the other day. And so, I mean, we have accumulated more mass. But as far as improvement, I think that's across the board, every position we're looking to get ready. Believe me, we are not where we used to be. We are not where we want to be. But the good thing is we're not where we used to be. A more mature football team, without a doubt. I think you can almost feel that being around our kids. They understand what to expect. So I think they'll see a more mature football team. Besides that, offensively, we're going to be up-tempo fast. Defensively, we're going to attack, be aggressive. And special teams, we're going to try to make big explosive plays within the special teams that we have. One of the things that I'm most proud of is our progress is what we are and what we've done this summer academically. We've done a nice job. Our kids have made progress toward their degrees and worked toward that. So I'm very happy about where we are academically, but which, I think is going to, in the long run, help us. First of all, I think we've had probably better leadership across the board than we had any time last year. I think a guy that I want to mention is Jarrett Bowery. You talk about him. He's one of our senior group. He's an offensive lineman. You talk about somebody that's worked hard, and kids see that. I mean, I think he bench pressed 475 pounds. He vertical jumped 33 inches. He was well over 300 pounds on the power clean and well over 500 pounds on the squat. I mean, so, and he weighs 305 pounds. So, I mean, when other players see that type of commitment, it motivates them. So, he's done a great job in leadership and along with all our seniors. I think our seniors have done a nice job. The ones that we have leaving, Chasten Brooks has done a nice job. He's had a great summer. And, again, all these guys not only have had a great summer training, but also have had a great summer academically. Well, we had a few changes on our staff, but we got a staff that's worked together for a year, so that helps. Our players have been around our staff. They know what to expect. They know what to expect from me. They know what to expect within the program, all those things, So the continuity of having the staff here and most of them returning, we made a few changes, but having most of the staff back has helped, and just, the players knowing and understanding and knowing what to expect, what our expectations are, and so they've done a good job in that. We've done things. We've reached out in the community. Our kids during the season, after the season in the spring. So hopefully that'll pay off for us. But we want the fans out. I think we're going to be a much more exciting football team. You know, like I said, the bigger, stronger, faster, I think, is the big key right now because we are going to be a bigger, stronger football team, bigger, stronger, faster football team. We just got to see how that translates to wins and losses.